When I ask myself why I created Spiral Sessions, the answer goes much deeper than wanting to interview artists. Over these last few years, I've watched myself move through different seasons spiritually. I've experienced nights that left me inspired, but I've also experienced nights that left me completely drained in tears. I realized I wasn't searching for an escape, I was looking for community. I wanted spaces where people genuinely cared for one another, where music wasn't just something to consume, but something that connected people. For a long time, I heard people say Miami was superficial, egotistical, and disconnected. If you had asked me this 2 years ago, I probably would have agreed. Now I don't. Not because the problems disappeared, but because I stopped looking only at what was broken and started paying attention to the people quietly building something beautiful. I found artists who constantly put each other on, collectives built from friendship instead of competition, people whose first instinct is to show opportunities rather than protect them. That's when I stopped asking why the scene wasn't what I wanted it to be, and started asking how I could contribute to the version I wish existed. That's what Spiral Sessions is about. It's about shining a light on the people creating spaces where music becomes a source of connection, expression, and belonging. If even one person watches these conversations and walks away seeing this culture through a softer, more hopeful lens, then Spiral Sessions has already done exactly what I hoped it would.
Whatever, but you're trying to tell something serious, so this part has to be serious and your delivery has to be serious. So try it again.
I feel like...
I've never been to Google Driver.
You never what?
I've never been to Google Driver.
What is that? Is that a meme? Is that a
I've
meme?
never been to Google Driver.
What is that? Oh. I don't know a lot about memes. Sophia probably knows what you're talking about. Let's go this way. No.
Yo, but what's up with this bunny?
I don't know what it is actually. It's like kind of like a rag doll. My mom and I made it a year ago. I think we've reached a point where the word community is sometimes used more as a branding than as a practice. If someone can look at your flyer, your event, or the way you present your space and immediately think, I don't think that's for people like me, then it's worth asking why. If community really is the intention, how can we make people feel safe enough to walk through the door? How can we make love more visible than exclusivity? None of this means people shouldn't make money from what they create. We all deserve to build sustainable careers doing what we love. But I think it's important to keep returning to the question, what is this rooted in? If the only goal becomes numbers, attentions, or the next viral video, it's easy to lose sight of what made people care in the first place. The spaces that stay with us aren't always the biggest ones. They're the ones where we felt loved, where we left feeling more connected to ourselves and to the people around us than when we arrived.